Anytime now. I'm waiting.
You didn't have to time that out. It's just an opinion.
Still here.
At least I thought it was just an opinion. I didn't get to read the whole thing. All I read was like, he said this game sucks. So that's a fair opinion. Ow, ow. Can you? What? Oh, okay. Saying a game sucks is a bannable offense. Not on this stream. You see how many bad games we play? Pretty sure we play more bad games than good games. I don't know, that's debatable actually. Oh, that hurt.
Good to go. This fight's not over yet.
Sorry. Take the lead. I'm waiting.
Dang it.
Hold on. I'm coming. You're done. Ain't dead yet. I'll end this.
Oh, where's the other boy? Come here. Oh. You think my limit would hit him? Well, now it will.
Nothing personal.
Or not. Okay.
You're mine.
It still looked cool. What's the worst game I've played and why? Next question, please. Oh. Okay. That's what multi-use does. See, when I first read multi-use, I thought it meant like using it on one, you know, like when you're in the regular Final Fantasy VII menu and you can use something on everyone like here or whatever. It just means it doesn't close the menu. You still can only use one at a time, but it just doesn't close the menu. Welcome to the multi-use club. Come on. Are we gonna be that way? Look at the difference in time. I can literally select the next person before they're done using it anyways. Let's not. It's literally no faster. I mean, maybe if you're bad and can't get through the menus fast enough, then yeah, it's faster. Did I miss anything? Yeah, it's It's not a good idea to ask the worst game on this stream. It's hard to choose between game on PS4 that's literally just a picture of yoga poses, Bubsy 3D, Superman 64, game that literally doesn't work, game that I couldn't even install and cost $15 and Microsoft wouldn't give me a refund. Pick from one of those.
Jesse!
We've played a lot of garbage. We should be doing the next meme week soon. If you want bad games, come to meme week.
If you could see the look on your face.
Man, she looks like a skeleton.
You're the guy who gets to hear my last words. Lucky me.
Like hell they're your last.
It's okay, Cloud. It's okay. They were my bombs. They were all my victims. I had it coming. My hero. So gentle.
Just try to hang on.
So dramatic. I just wish that I could have had you over again. Everyone with Mom's cooking.
The pizza.
I really wanted to believe we could.
Yeah. You owe me a pizza.
That's right. I do.
You have to live. I want the pizza.
But I don't think. Oh no. Tifa's crying. Did I say something wrong? Don't you guys have somewhere to be? It's not polite to stare, you know. Jesse.
Hey.
Hey. Getting a lot more, action with the Avalanche members here. That's so nice, because I was kind of afraid that we'd spend all this time building these characters up, and then this scene would be similar, so I'm glad they went above and beyond. Wake her up? Alright, I'll wake her up. Hold on. Wake up! Wake up! It's just a dream. I have... Oh, I don't have the wake up juice. She's fine. She'll wake up. Get up inside. Phoenix down, you savage. Oh, Mitch. I'm fresh out. I don't know. I'm fresh out of Phoenix Down. See? They're not in the menu. Sauce. Use the sauce. She needed the sauce. I like this music for this part too, even though it should be epic. It's quiet for this part. No, I'm unable to cry. I lost all my tears when we played Superman 64. I have no more tears left to give.
I ain't done with you yet! You hear me? Think you can come up in here and do what you want? We gon' take it?
Barrett!
Tifa! Get your ass behind cover! Now! Chopper's gonna chew you up!
I like how Barrett's not even surprised Cloud is alive.
Still alive and kicking?
Damn right! Leading man sticks around to the credit roll! Though we gotta keep moving if we wanna make it that far. You ready?
Yep.
Nice, they give you a little menu thing. I was about to ask. I wonder if it's going to let me menu.
Time for a rematch, huh? Rude!
I didn't know what I thought about those menu prompts, but now that I know what they are, I like them.
It's nothing personal, bitch!
He landed on his sword. That's cool.
Miss me!
It's cool they made all these scenes work with all the different swords.
You're next, asshole!
Sorry, losers. Gotta play for keeps today. No time to dick around.
Oh my god.
Plate separation authorized. Awaiting confirmation.
Fast fingers.
Plate separation authorized. Awaiting confirmation.
Yeah, coming right up. No, you don't! Not when I'm working!
Plate separation authorized. Awaiting confirmation.
Press it.
Now.
The bluff.
You ain't got shit on us.
Alright. Barrett. I haven't seen you in years. What even is a Barrett? I don't remember. I think you're gonna get that. And oh, wow. I missed getting this. I don't remember when I got this. I like how it lists the resistances, too. Actually, never mind, I'm gonna do that. Automatically uses Provoke to temporarily draw the enemy's attention when teammates are severely injured. That seems really good for him, but I'll do that for now. I don't really have a good magic caster in this group. Tifa actually has the best magic. That's because her weapon is kind of dumb strong. I have a lot of upgrading to do. Overcharge damage is cool. I think I'm just gonna embrace the tankiness of Barret. It's not really gonna help that much for this fight particularly, but in the future I think it'll be worth it. This in a while. That's kind of why. There's not much I want. Yeah, let me menu before the boss fight, just like it does in the original. We have that little menu before Reno. He just wants a fair fight. Okay, I think I'm good. There's more. I could set up a better materia setup, but I'm not that into it. Let's do it.
Careful, he's quick. Yeah, look at running away, baby.
Cool that it's still just Reno. I was thinking it might also be Rude.
About damn time. Bang, bang.
Haven't seen you in a while. That's a great freeze frame.
Hang back.
Watch it learn. You got this.
I got this.
Oh, that actually canceled his attack. Oh, nice. He still counts as assessed. He can also still be poisoned.
Let's do this.
Hold on!
Let's go! Bring it!
What's the ball?
Stubborn little shit, bro. Guess I'm rubbing off on you.
Heads up, guys.
Little pick me up.
Hang back.
Well, here we go. I guess Root is part of the fight. Special delivery.
Reload.
Don't overdo it.
Pyramid. Uh-oh.
Yes, it's my turn.
Taking over.
That was easy. Cancelled that.
I know the map. All good. Bringing the heat.
I wonder if...
I'm counting on you.
Yeah, steal from the helicopter. That'll go well. It doesn't really tell me anything.
Need my help, do you? Bring it home.
My turn. Don't overdo it.
Feel the heat!
About damn time. Root!
We win.
Damn it.
Well, at least the glasses didn't break.
The drinks, huh?
I was planning to join you anyway.
Any landing you can walk away from. Come on. Let's teach him the Turks two-step.
Oh, now I'm scared.
You got this.
Taking over. Let's do it.
You're gonna pick up fight with the Turks.
I'll put it ain't.
Man, I tell you what, this Barrett takes all the damage thing works really well. He takes a lot of the damage. Barrett's the only one I've had to heal.
I got it. Get ready. Deal with that.
Give him your arm!
See you later.
Excuse me. You ain't gonna get away.
We're gonna feel this one!
Bring it up till
Leave
it's
it.
done.
Let's do this.
Link separation.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was freaking
Awaiting
perfect.
Confirmation.
He literally, like, I saw the word stagger appear as Tifa was jumping in, and, like, the second the stagger went off, she flipped and he died. That was freaking incredible.
How do we stop it?
I thought he didn't press the button yet.
Who knows?
Where are you going?
Move!
Getting real tired of your shit.
Keep up!
Where'd you?
Link separation initiated.
Weird that
Link
Rude hit the button.
separation Initiated. Commencing separation sequence. Section 1, separation imminent. Evacuate immediately. Late separation initiated.
You son of a bitch! What have you done?
Cloud!
Tifa!
That'll fix it. Barrett's got the right idea. Oh, it's fixed now.
What do we do?
Nothing. There is nothing you can do now.
You can't do this!
Huh.
I found Marlene! Aerith!
Marlene? My Marlene? What did you do with her?
Where are you?
I'm at the...
Sir, you're lost. Your activities unwittingly brought you into contact with the Ancient, who is now back in our custody where she belongs.
Finally, we get the word ancient.
You have my sincerest gratitude. Alas, the sector in which you stand has been condemned.
Ancient.
Run! You have to go now!
And where exactly do you expect them to go?
Aerith!
Overplay separation imminent. Evacuate the area immediately.
No, no, no.
If we don't get the hell out of here,
Oh, but what?
we're dead.
Oh god.
Big damn thing. Hey! Over here! Found us a way out!
Tifa!
Come on! Come on!
The cats! Kate Sith! Wow, dude. That scene was incredible. Like, even with that amount of detail, you could still see Cloud's materia in his sword, and it was still the correct materia. Because it was still an engine. That's, like, that blows my mind. Oh man, this music.
Hey! Anybody out there?
Barrett! I think I hear him up ahead.
Hey!
Here goes.
Can anybody hear me?
Push!
Marlene. Marlene. Marlene! Marlene! Biggs! Wedge! Jesse! God damn it! God damn you! God damn you all! Marlene. Marlene.
It was us. We did this.
No. You can't think like that. Whatever came before it was Shinra that pulled the trigger today. Am I right?
Yeah.
Hold on to this anger, okay?
Barrett. Marlene's fine.
Huh?
Aerith found her.
Aerith. Is that the girl they took?
Yeah. That's her.
The hell's going on?
I asked Aerith to find Marlene and take her somewhere safe.
And she did? You sure? Hey, where you going?
Wow. Wow. I need a moment. No, I'm not in cry mode. But I've waited 18 years to see that exact scene, and that was as close to perfect as I could imagine. Like, that scene basically just made the game for me. At least, you know, like, not like it's a 10 out of 10 best game ever. What I mean is that sold the game to me personally. You know what I mean? It's not a fact of like, is it a good game or bad game? It's a fact that sold the game to me. Because that's the scene, you know. Every time we've talked about, like, what scene do you want to see in the game? What are you looking forward to? I always said this scene. And I wasn't sure if they were going to have it because I didn't know what the story was going to be like. And then as we went through the game, I realized that every big story element has been there, so I figured, yeah, it's probably going to happen. And then I was like, well, they might change it, or like, might be something different about it. And no, it was 100% the same, and everything about it was perfect, truly. Like, I was afraid that Barrett's reaction wasn't going to be genuine. It was more than genuine. That was the best part of the game for me so far. That was perfect. I couldn't ask for a better reaction. No, he didn't shoot the wall, but he didn't have to. Like, and what really sold it to me was his anguish. In the original game, it was more, it almost read off as anger, and when he shot the wall, it just felt like anger. But here, they changed it from just blind anger to anguish. And it was perfect. And then Tifa's response, how Cloud like stood there away and tried to stay away, and Tifa ran up, and pretty much everything they said, it was just perfect. And like, there's so many like little nuances. So like at the beginning of the game, Tifa was not sure about fighting Shinra. Remember? Like, they made it, they were in the original game, yeah, there's a little bit, but in this game they focused a lot more on it. They focused a lot on the fact that Tifa wasn't sure. Multiple times Tifa was like, I don't know if we're doing the right thing, I don't know if it's worth it. And she said specifically, I don't know if killing people or blowing up reactors is worth getting rid of Shinra. And if you remember, Barrett said specifically, in order to stop Shinra from killing many people, we have to kill some people. And Tifa wasn't exactly on board. But now, they specifically have Barrett look at Tifa and say, you know, hold on to this anger. You know, it's time to do right and actually fight Shinra. And she said yes. So that was the moment that it switched from, I don't know if it's right, to it's time, you know? So there's a lot of nuance with Tifa's character as well. So like, this scene was just so perfect. Truly. Truly, they turned a scene from being all about Barrett to so much more, and still being perfect for Barrett. And then even after that, I thought that Cloud would, like, say Marlene's safe, and then the reaction to that might not be too good. Because, I don't know, I'm used to so many terrible Square Enix moments, like with Final Fantasy 15 and Kingdom Hearts 3, where, like, there should be feeling, and they just knock it off as, like, no feeling. And I was just, for some reason, I was expecting Cloud to be like, Marlene's safe, and for Barrett to just be like, well, let's go get her then. And not, you know, but he was just like, are you sure? Like, is she really safe? Like, oh man. The reaction of Barrett through that whole scene was perfect. And that's what it was all about. That's what I wanted from day one. From when we started talking about the remake. And when everyone would always ask, you know, what do you want out of the remake? This was the scene. This was the scene I wanted. And out of every other moment, this was perfect. Absolutely incredible. Also, just a small thing. Sung was on the monitor instead of coming in the helicopter. I actually kind of liked that. It makes more sense. Because before, it didn't make much sense that Sung would fly up just to say, like, hey, I got Aerith, and then leave. Like, it didn't make much sense. You would think he would just fly to base. So, unless he was going to save Reno, but he doesn't. Reno just, like, jumps and somehow is fine. So, I think that made more sense that Sung and Aerith were just on the monitor talking instead of coming by on a helicopter. So I was okay with that change. It's not that that would really matter much anyways, but it's just... I like when they... Like I said, there's so many things they change that are just make more sense. And they don't ruin anything, but they just make more sense. It makes more sense that they would be on the monitor. Also weird that Rude pressed the button. It's a weird change. I can't see... Like, I feel like that's going to mean something in the future. Because I don't see why else you'd change it. Right? So... Because they specifically changed to Rude pressing the button, I wonder if they're going to go back to that later. Like, I wonder if Rude's going to have, like, second thought, like he's going to feel bad, you know, have regrets later or something because he pressed the button. Because otherwise, I don't know why you changed that. I mean, they could have just for the heck of it, but there's a couple things that they've changed that was pretty much just like, it's not important which one presses it, so we're just going to have Rude press it. But maybe they go back to that later and Rude has some, like, second thoughts about it or something. The scene with the plate falling was incredible. The only thing that I kind of didn't... I was a little sad not to see. It's not a big deal. But I was a little sad that we didn't get to hear music in the background when it zoomed in on the president. I always loved that touch. I always love when it zooms in on the president, you hear some, like, orchestral music. I actually know the song, but I can't think of the name. Tropton would know. There's some classical music playing, and he's like... and he's just standing there, yeah. Like, I always liked that touch. It was cool. But it's okay that it wasn't there. I just want to point that out. The part with Wedge was so sad. The fact that he went back to try to save the cats, because in the original it made sense that he didn't make it out because he was injured, but in this one he could have made it out. That's super sad, dude. He could have made it out. He went back for the cats. That's the whole reason he didn't make it out, was the cats. It wasn't like he was gonna die and they just figured they'd have him die with his cats. Like, no, he could have made it out. That's so sad. Holy cow. I didn't even think about that. I was just thinking, like, he was already gonna be dead, so they just had him with the cats. But no, he would have made it out if he hadn't gone back. And then there was the Kate Sith part, which I really like. I like that a lot. Since we're not going to see a lot of the characters, it's cool to see a little bit of Kate Sith. And it makes perfect sense that Kate Sith would be there, because Reeve is still at the headquarters. He hasn't gotten to the part yet where he's trying to help the slums. So he's just sitting at headquarters. So it would make sense that he would send Kate Sith to, you know, be there and see it and maybe try to help people, or maybe he was just watching. He wanted to be able to watch and see what happens, so he sent Kate Sith. So that makes perfect sense that Cait Sith would be there. Cait Sith also looked really cool. Yeah. So that was neat. I liked that. I still can't believe... I can't believe we really got the shot... Like when it really hit me... It really hit me when I saw Cloud, Barrett, and Tifa going down the line, and they had that shot where it was like in front of them and they flew past the camera. I don't know what it was, but that just hit me. That's when I was like, I'm watching Final Fantasy VII again. Like, you know, something about that just really hit me. Like, this is it. This is the scene that I've been waiting for. So that was cool. And then I still can't. Yeah, like I got goosebumps there, and I still can't believe I could see Cloud's materia. Although maybe it wasn't the right materia, because I thought I saw a blue materia. And Cloud doesn't have blue materia. Maybe it was Tifa's. No, Tifa doesn't have blue either. Hold on. Let's go down to the field for the call. Maybe it. Oop. Maybe it was. Maybe it was. Maybe it was the Buster Sword, because that looked like a movie. That looked like a movie. So that's why I was so shocked to see the materia, but maybe they just put in random materia. Because it did not look like in-game. That's why I was so shocked when I saw it. I was like, wait a second, that was in-game? But I don't, you know what, I don't think it was. I think it was the Buster Sword and he just had 2 random materia in it. Which is fine, but might as well go down to the field for the call. Man, I want that picture of Cait Sith with the fire in front of his face. That was epic. A lot of these moments could be paused and turned to a wallpaper, to be honest with you. There's so many great visuals here. Okay, so yeah, it was the Buster Sword with 2 random materia in it. I wish I could get... Unfortunately, I can't on Twitch, but you can go back yourself and look, because you're watching this. YouTube can just go back and rewind, and you guys can check the video tab. It was the Buster Sword with 2 random materia in it.